There's this thing psychologists call normative influence. It's a type of social influence that can make people change the way they act to feel accepted in group settings to gain a type of approval. I learned this from my friend group that whoever you surround yourself with is who you tend to act like. The group of guys that I hang around, we all act very different, but some of our tendencies are very similar. We are all good people. I feel like we all have good morals. We all have good goals. We all came from very different, diverse families, but we have good morals, and we know that family is the place to be. Like when something's down, you go to family, you go to friends. I think we all act similar in that sense, but we're all, in a way, our own separate people. And it's in human nature to adapt to the people that's around you. I wrote down some stuff about this. If you are constantly in a group of people who aren't doing the right things, you will slowly, somewhat, become like those people. The scariest part is that the friends of the people you are around won't force you to do these things, but since they're doing it, you will slowly but surely start to think that this thing is okay, and in the back of your mind, and like before you know it, when you look back, you're too far gone. Like you realize like all that stuff that you said you wouldn't do, you look back at your old self, and if your old self looked at you now, you'd be disappointed because you wouldn't have expected yourself to do those things in the first place. The things that you could be easily influenced on are getting mad quickly, being lustful, looking at the opposite gender in such a lustful way, even opposite gender, same gender, it all applies the same thing. Drinking, smoking, those are just all bad things. But if you hang out with people that influence you well and influence you into the right direction, you can start gaining habits like just being a better person, joining them in charity work, partaking in meaningful conversations. I feel like that's something that a lot of people in our generation do not do. Like, it's very surface level conversations. People don't want to talk about their feelings. People don't want to go in depth about what they're feeling, why they're feeling this way, and learn how they're feeling this way. My dogs are barking. I don't know why, but yeah, I feel like if you're able to have conversations like that, it just accesses you to more of your feelings and learning more about yourself and learning more about other people. And overall becoming a better person. When you hang around people that are inherently good, naturally good, you're going to become a better person. Another place where I see that it affects like who you're, the saying like you'll become who you're around, is like people's parents. Like I know, I realize it in my habits that most of the stuff that I do and most of my tendencies are from my parents. So say if there was somebody out there that their parents were always dirty, always arguing, like house dirty, always having arguments, not doing stuff on time, not telling people where they are, those people will pick up those toxic tendencies and those toxic habits and roll with it for the rest of their life. And most of the time when you're living with those people, it's hard to get away from it. But when you grow up, you get to pick who you're around. So in the example, like I just said, that you grew up with family and you grew up with people like that they have bad habits, they have bad tendencies. When you get older, you can pick the people you're around. You can pick to choose people who are good, people who want to have good conversations, people who want to go do great things. Like most of the rich people that you know hang out with rich people. Most of the successful people you know hang out with successful people. Like if you put yourself in those environments where you're with people who you kind of want to be like and grow to be, you will slowly but surely grow to be like those people. And that's why it's important to be around the right people. And also be around in the right people, not the sense for just you to grow, but if you're with people that are lower, not people that are lower than you and don't want and are not striving for the same things, you will stoop down to their level. So that's why you have to choose wisely who you're with. Also, if you ever think it's too late to get away from a group of people or person, it's not. You like, the best way to explain it is like you don't become like the people you're around overnight. Like it's not just one day you spend with them, you start acting like them, but you become more like them decision by by decision by decision by decision. Slowly but surely, you'll become like this person. And like I said earlier, once you look back, you're already too far gone. Like, you'll realize that the people that you're hanging around have a negative or positive impact on you. So, before I end this video, it's getting kind of dark outside, so I'll leave y'all with one question that I wrote down earlier. It says, take a look at your circle. Do these people push you to get the life you want to have, or are they pulling you away from it? Y'all can answer that question in the comments to yourself. Just think about it. And just know that the people you spend the most time with now, regardless of if they're going to be in your life in the future or if they're temporarily in your life, people you hang out with now are going to shape the person that you are in 10 years. So choose wisely who you hang out with, make smart decisions, and continue to be great. And like I said in my other video, be the light. If you can't find light in your life, be the light. And yeah, see y'all later.